I'm trying to become the best hunter in Monster Hunter Wilds. An important part of that is actually mastering every monster. And what a great moment to master Xu than right now with the festival that will give me some Blossom Dance catalogs to create the new helmet pieces, build eye patch, left and right, shadow shades, and round shades. Also giving us a chance to practice this boss over and over again. So in this video, we're gonna go through everything to make the farming of Xu and mastering of it the best it can be. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. Let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about Xu. Type of damages you want to go for is ice if you can. Then second best option is gonna be poison. But after that, everything is gonna, as you can see here, pretty okay. Paralysis Blast is pretty nice. And the good thing about poison right now is that the new Sakura Tide pieces give you Foray, which is type of skill that actually scales with poison. The more poison you apply on the boss, the more damage you will do with it. What a better moment to actually get in there and get yourself a poison build. If you want to check out everything about this type builds, I would heavily recommend this video from Dreaming Suntide, where it explains exactly how to use it, and it'll be a good way of you deciding whether you want to do this or not. Regardless, that's the type of thing you want to do for this boss. Ideally, a cutting weapon is good so you can cut those little tentacles. And after that, you just want to go in here, go into post join quest, and then go try out the boss. Now, you can also go to Sauce Flare quest and search there, but there's going to be a lot of people doing this over and over again, and it's going to be hard to get into one of those groups. So if you want to play with other people, I'll heavily recommend to just go yourself, by your, make your own group, and then put this SOS flare so you can get people in. Every time you kill this, you'll get some Blossom Dance catalog, and each of the pieces require 2 build, and there are 6, so I guess you'll have to kill this. Well, there are 3, so you'll have to kill this around 6 times. It also gives you some other stuff as well, so it's super nice. Look at that, even heavy armor sphere. But let's go and check out the from this boss so you can master it perfectly. We're gonna go through every one of the attacks of the boss so you have an idea on how to deal with them. This very particular first attack is a strong attack with the arm. It's a long attack, as you can see here. Usually does a second one with the other arm after this one. It's easily evadable. You can just walk through the sides if you want to do that. For me and Longsword, the AI is perfect for it, but you can just dodge through it, block it, or just move around it. It will hit you and it will knock you out. Most of the attacks will knock you back on this boss. I will only mention the ones that will not do this, so you have an idea, but consider if I don't mention it, that it will indeed knock you back and you have to evade it. The next one is going to be the strong arm attack. As you can see here, it takes a longer time to cast. It takes a longer time to actually come back from that attack. It just kind of, it's like a little bit of a diagonal attack, and it's way stronger, it does more damage, and well, this one you probably want to evade it. Walking out of it is going to be a bit hard unless you're really going around the boss. You're going to have to evade block this one. This next one is a little bit of a slap, little swipe attack with the arm. This one is actually very interesting because, oh, the wrong clip came in there. This one is interesting because the first one doesn't really knock you back. It's the second one that does. That's the one you want to dodge. You'll do it one time with the left one and then another one with the right one. So the first one you can just take it, and the second one you're gonna have to dodge that one or do something to deal with it. Next one is a long swipe. You can see that it has a long cast time. This one as well, you can move away from it, of course, but this is gonna be a huge swipe. So moving away from it, like, you know, kind of trying to not get hit by the hitbox, unless you're really going far away from it, it's not gonna be possible. You're gonna have to dodge it, block it, or something like that. That being said, if you go really inside of the actual hitbox, it actually doesn't knock you back. It's only when it hits you with the edge of the attack. As you can see here, that this AI, I kind of failed it, and I was also able to not get hit by it. Right there you can see how it actually did not trigger, but instead it will still be able to not get knocked back. Try and be in front of the boss, close to the boss in this particular attack if you don't want to get hit. It does do a good amount of damage, so consider that too. Now for this one is a front jumping attack with the arm. You can see how the cat, you know, how it actually prepares the attack, starts moving, kind of turns around. This one, you want to dodge it. It will knock you back. You want to do something about it. It's a fun attack to actually deal with. It will take you some time to actually react to it. It will not be super fast. It will be kind of hard to move away from it, so try and dodge it with your evade or with a block or something like that. The next one is going to be the crossfire with the arms. This one gets a good amount of cost time. It knocks you back a lot and does a lot of damage. You can move away from it, but it's going to be a knockback, a huge knockback too. So definitely have some sort of defensive to deal with it otherwise. The next one is going to be the kind of like a round attack, as you can see right there. Kind of puts his tentacles around him and then attacks you. Want to evade that one too. Not going to be able to move away from that one, or in a place where the hitbox is not going to hit you, but just pressing the dodge key will do wonders for this. There's also the jumping attack with a little range, shooting blades from the boss attack. You can see right here how he jumps off and then actually with his little blades. You ideally want to, you can just move away from it. It's actually not really something you have to dodge. You can just move away from it. It's just evaded and you'll be fine. And for the last attack, this is gonna be the big turning attack, and this is the one that is really gonna kill a lot of people, especially in squads. He's gonna put his mouth out just like that, and then he's gonna charge. After that, spin, and will do more than half your damage, half your health in damage. What you want to do is get out of the way, or you can also just attack with a strong attack, just like you can see right here. And the boss will fall off, and you can start doing some damage to the weak part, which is indeed the mouth. Now let's talk about how to fight this boss on a squad. Now obviously you're gonna want to try and attack the weak points, which honestly is gonna be the mouth, and also the head is a very good place to actually try and hit. The edges of the tentacles is gonna be the same thing. The main part of the body is not gonna be that useful. And if you're in a squad and you're not tanking the boss, ideally you want to be not in front of the boss, as that's the place where most of the attacks are gonna keep happening. So you want to kind of move around the boss so you don't get hit by anything. Also very important to use, you know, for example, the Orogon that you can see right there, he always is there in this event quest. He's always doing some turf war. So whenever he comes in, it's time to just blast the boss and destroy him as much as you can. Taking care of those wounds as well, especially when the boss tries to get away. He's going to try and get into those little hides, just like there, into these little holes to get away from you. If you see that the boss is indeed very low on health and is trying to do this, get yourself a wound, do damage. You can also set up a trap, like a paralysis trap, like you saw right there. This boss cannot be blinded with flash, so you're gonna have to do that instead. But while doing this, the boss will indeed die super fast, just like you see right here. As soon as the boss started fleeing, we got in there, used a beautiful weak strike attack, focus strike attack, and the boss is dead in no time. Playing this with other people is going to make it way faster and way easier, but for me, I like doing it on my own so I can actually learn, but I need the footage for this anyways. So there you go. Hopefully this helped you getting better at Xu and getting that beautiful helmets that we're getting, those little glasses and those little eye patches, I guess. Hopefully that helped. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. See you guys around. Love you all.